But agents, we're going to build another resource using SAM. This time we're going to build a text message that's going to be niche specific for senior housing changes on the conversion side of the generations, and adjust the member voice just a little bit so that the writing style is reflected. And the objective is good to go. Now Sam's going to think about what we are making. Sorry, it's not Amazon, so it does take a second. We're going to look at the refining questions that are going to help Sam understand what we're looking to make. I don't really love the very top question, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that one by hitting the thumbs down. But looking through all the other questions, these all seem pretty good so far. Do also want to highlight the mindset shift that most senior citizens go through. I know with my grandparents, they were worried that wasn't going to be anything for them to pass down, so we can focus on this pain point to really make sure Sam gives us a resource that addresses this. And we keep moving along through our questions just to make sure that everything looks good. So far, so good. But one thing that I do want to add within this question about specific information about senior housing changes, I want to drive in a little bit more context to the fact that not only are they not losing out on having something to pass down to their families, but a lot of times senior citizens feel as if their only option is a nursing home. So addressing that pain point as well can be really beneficial to ensure that they don't feel like they're going to a nursing home just because they're moving into a senior citizen's specific condominium area. It's ensuring that I add this to the question and the answer so that Sam understands that this is something that we do want to focus on. And then once we have everything all tidied up, do want to adjust the length of the text message just slightly, 180 to 300 characters, just to give it a little more length, seeing as it does require a lot of nuance. And then I'm going to ask it to include a little bit of spacing and emojis. Again, this isn't necessarily for the text message, but I will use this in social media posting as well. So it gives me a really strong double output, a little more bang for my buck. Now all I do is I hit the generate button. Sam's going to start thinking about all the information that has to do with my business, as well as the content that I'm looking to build. And there you go. We now have a text message that is specifically focused to this niche that is going to help senior citizen. Now this one's a little bit small, but it is another great example of the power of SAM that you have at your fingertips.